Hi, I'm Jazz and welcome to my channel. Right now, I'll be sharing to you how I prepare twisted donuts, or it's called shakoy, bichu-bichu, pilipit. So, let's get started. Here are the ingredients. 1 cup of milk. I'm using Rainbow. You can use any other brands as long as it's evaporated milk. 1 egg. And then 2 tablespoons butter. I'm using this brand, it's Palermo. 3 cups of all-purpose flour for donuts and 2 tablespoons for dusting. A packet of this yeast, or you can use other brands, it's 11 grams. And 5 tablespoons of white sugar. And half teaspoon of salt. For cooking, you may use a corn oil, this one. And as an option, you can also add for a taste for a half teaspoon cinnamon powder. So let's start doing the donut. 3 cups of all-purpose flour. 2. Then 3. Then we will melt 2 tablespoons of butter. The butter has already melted. We'll just make it cooler and then we'll add the milk, the yeast, the sugar, the egg, and everything. So I transferred already the melted butter to a bowl and I will mix the 1 cup of milk. I'll use this mixer to mix the butter and the milk. Next is I will put the 2 tablespoons of sugar and half teaspoon salt. 1 and then 2. So the other 3 tablespoons you will be using it for as like the top layer of the twisted donut when it's already fried. We will add the egg after the salt and then the yeast. The yeast already mixed. So if you still see some particles, brown particles floating, just still mix it or pound it with a spoon. Successfully, it's already okay, so we can mix this with the flour because the flour is waiting. So just be patient and it will be okay. Don't rush because it will not be, the outcome or the dough will not be okay or will not be that puffy or soft. Okay? Let's add the mixed ingredients to the 3 cups flour. Now, I'm now going to put the mixed ingredients to the flour. I'll be using a plastic spatula. You can either use plastic or wood spatula, whatever is available in your kitchen. Don't waste, so make sure that you already put everything in the 3 cups flour, your mixed ingredients a while ago, and then let's mix it. Put some passion or love while cooking or preparing anything in your kitchen, because it will turn out good. It will really taste well or delicious. And your family or even your husband will really appreciate it. May it be a simple dish, a simple snack, they will appreciate. So we can use our clean hands to knead the dough properly. So clean up some of the remaining flour and other mixtures on the sides of this bowl. It really smells good. If you are just here, you will smell it like you want to eat it already. So I will use my hands after this to knead the dough well, okay? So if you want to use your kitchen counter, like what I'm doing, I will be cleaning it first. I already put some dishwashing soap with this area, and I will clean it with soap and then wash it over with water with another towel, clean towel, just to make sure that before you use it, it's clean, it doesn't have any bacteria or germs on it, because it's your food. You're putting it into your stomach and it must be really clean. Or better, you can also use alcohol, or just make sure you can use the soap and the water. Just make sure that you rinse it well or wipe it well. I think this is now okay. I'll just wipe it again. And then I'll let it dry, because this one dries easily. And then when it's already dry, I can knead the dough here. It's already okay, so we can knead the dough here. Knead or masa the dough here. I'll just get it. My hands are clean. Make sure your hands are clean as well. Just put it here. If you have a rolling pin, you can use it. I have it, but I only use it later. We are now done in kneading. I already put it again in the mixing bowl, and we'll cover it with a cling wrap for an hour and a half. It doesn't need to be perfect, it's fine, because you will need it again after an hour and a half. So time check, it's already 7:30 p.m. So we'll be back by 9 p.m. to knead this, or to masa it again. Okay? After 30 minutes, it now looks like this. So after 1 hour, it looks like this now. So I will be using this rolling pin to knead it again, and then it will stay for overnight, and then tomorrow we'll knead it again and then cook it. Okay, let's do it now. Here it is. So it's now fluffy, and you can hear the sound. It's good. So just continue kneading it. Better use a rolling pin or a clean bottle if you don't have a rolling pin. in the mixing bowl that we use here, and then cover again with the cling wrap. Ta-da! So fluffy. So we knead it again, and then we can do the donuts already. I'll be using a knife, a nice knife to cut it. One, two, just divide it equally. So it's already 4. Then we'll divide it into 2 again. Next. And then this. So it's already 2, 4, 6, 8. So divide again into 2. So here's our 16 doughs to be twisted in a bit. I'll show you how to twist it properly. So how to twist it? So you just need to do this like this. You can use your hand, your palm. The best way is to put your palm at the center like this, and then make sure it's equal, or the distribution of the dough on its sides, on each side is equally distributed. Now see, so it's like not that the other side is very thin and the other is thick. So don't worry if it looks like very thin, because it will become bigger when you cook it. So it's already fine, this length. So what we need to do now is to twist it. So you do different directions when you twist it. So on your left hand, do it inward, and this right hand outward direction like this, not the same direction. Okay, so there will be tensions on the sides, and it will and its outcome will be twisted like this. See, so we're done with first twisted dough. And then just make this to make sure that it will not separate when you already fry it. So next, is it easy or difficult? Let's do it again for the next one. So I already heated the pan or this skillet or whatever it is called for 5 minutes already. So we can put the twisted doughs in here about 2 minutes more. It's just in a medium or low heat, so it will not burn the doughs. Okay, let's get started. Just roll it over or flip it so there will be a balanced distribution of heat for these donuts or these doughs. Okay. Just be careful to roll it. See, there's this one donut or twisted donut here which I did not press notch at the end, so it looks like this now. So just a tip, make sure that these ends meet together so it will not look like this. Oh, it really smells good. Already put the remaining donuts, twisted donuts in the plate, on the plate with a cling wrap, and I will put it now in the freezer so it will maintain its freshness and can still fry it after 2 to 3 days. I already prepared the platter with a paper towel, and I also prepared the granulated sugar, white sugar, in this plastic. So I'll just put the twisted donut inside and then shake it as a coating. You will know if the donuts are already or almost ready to be served, or it's already cooked with its smell. You will really smell it and the color will turn like this. Okay?